Siberius, and we about to get serious. It's the real Siberius, making fanboys furious.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to The Real Siberius. On this episode, I want to talk about Dennis Rodman is dumb. You heard me. I just said my favorite player all time is dumb. Just because you're my favorite player doesn't mean I play favorites. If you say or do stupid shit, I'm going to call you out on it. Just as I would expect you to do the same to me. So let's check out this clip and then let's talk about it.
Okay, I'll put it this way. If Larry Bird played in this era, I think he'd be in Europe. So I'm just letting you know, man. Really? Like I said, I'm just saying he'd be somewhere over there. Because, I think his game was fit for Boston at that time in the 80s and stuff like that. But today's world, oh, hell no.
Now, this is an older clip. I had actually seen it before and dismissed it, but it happened to pop up in my feed for some reason. And shout out to Vlad TV. Please go over there and check out his stuff. He does some great work. That's where I got this clip from. But I'm not a fucking fanboy. I am a true fan and lover of the game of basketball. But I'm also a fan of reason, logic, and most of all, accountability. So Rodman, when I say this, no, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you. Does this change how I feel about him as a player? Absolutely not. And given that this is what I like about him, it changes nothing. He's still my favorite player and always will be. Being my favorite player, though, does not make you less accountable to me. It makes you more fucking accountable. If you are a family member or my friend, you are more accountable and more likely to suffer my scrutiny. Again, as I expect to be scrutinized by you, because you know me, you know how I am and what I'm capable of. It is part of your duty as a friend or family member to hold me to a higher standard. And if I don't meet that standard, to call me out on it. And if you don't, are you truly a friend then? No, you're not. Saying that Bird would be playing in Europe is not only stupid, it's disingenuous. It's a lie. Bird would utterly fucking destroy this era. He'd destroy it with his heart, with his game, and with his grit. Now let's talk about his trash talk. These little bitches would be running for the hills when Larry started in on them. They are physically weak and mentally fragile. Bird would fucking own all of them. If Michael fucking Jordan couldn't beat Bird, you think any of these sorry asshats would even stand a chance? This is just another example of people making stupid ass claims and there being no consequences or accountability. Now, this does need to be said. The Pistons are one of the only teams that can say they beat the Lakers and the Bulls and the Celtics on the road to their championships. But let's be honest. To pull that off, they had to play dirty ass basketball. If they took away their ability to physically assault people, they wouldn't have won shit. But they did. And I don't make excuses or subscribe to would've, could've, or should've. They beat those teams to win those rings. But today's players are not the bad boy Pistons. They aren't beating up anyone. They're not beating the Celtics. They're not beating Bird. Period. I've never understood the mindset of blindly following people. Just because I'm a fan of somebody, I don't know them as a person. They're not my friend. They're literally nothing to me. I've never met them. I never will. I respect what they do. I don't know them. So yes, Rodman is my favorite player. I have read his book. I own a lot of his memorabilia. I love him as a player. I don't really know him as a person, even after reading his fucking book. I don't know if that's all manufactured lies or whatever. I think he was being pretty honest in it. I relate to him in a lot of ways. I think we had similar upbringings. I think we had similar experiences in life and similar struggles. But again, I don't fucking know him. I don't stand behind him as a man. I stand behind him as a player. He's fallible. He's flawed. I don't blindly follow anyone. And I was disappointed in myself. And the last fanboy said what? One of the comments that the fanboy made is, Jordan fans never critique him. Bull fucking shit. I have a video where I critique the fuck out of him for his stupid, idiotic takes. I can't tear down his game because there's nothing to tear down. It's fucking perfection. But as a person, I don't know Michael Jordan. I'm not in love with him. He's just some fucking dude. I respect his game on the court. I respect the way he handled himself with integrity and dignity. But apparently that's going out the fucking window. So there's another critique for you. If anything, I've never heard a fanboy critique LeBron. So that same fanboy, if you hear this video, you probably won't, and good, I don't want you on my channel. But if you do, there's multiple critiques for Jordan. There's critiques for Rodman. Where the fuck are your critiques for LeBron? List them in the comments below. Or even better, and I know you won't, make a fucking video. I am not a simp or a sycophant for anyone. I say what the fuck I say. I stand by it. I won't walk it back. I said what I said. I will critique people that I enjoy watching, that I respect, just as I would hope any of you would critique me. I don't want sycophants. I don't want blind followers. If I'm wrong or if you disagree, tell me. We don't always have to disagree, though. In fact, I'd be offended if you did agree with everything I say. Sometimes I am crass. Sometimes I'm overly harsh. Sometimes I'm too graphic. But I am who I am. And I stand by who I am. Love me or hate me. Either way, I'm fine with it. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, I certainly appreciate it. As always, I do want to give a shout out to the content creators that continue to inspire me to do this. Uncommon Sense, Angry Old Hoops, Self-Researched NBA Facts, 93Z, Sports and Fitness Rants, Uncut Hoops, Speam Engine, In Your Face Hoops, Eddie TV, King Speech Road, Goatcast Hoops, DZ Shooting. I always appreciate your guys' takes, your perspectives, and your humor. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.